We are. We're live.
Hey. Hi guys. I'm Terry.
And I'm Sam.
And we are in Greenback, Tennessee, which is in East Tennessee, nestled in the Smoky Mountains. Our shop is Mountain Creek Quilt Shop. I think the video camera guy is giving us hand signals. I just don't know what to do with them. So here we go. Here's who we are. We are Mountain Creek Quilt Shop. Our Instagram is MT Creek Quilters, and our website is mountaincreekquilters.com. Here's our phone number, 865-856-0805. She gets to hold that now while I say we have just transitioned from a brick and mortar and online store to only online, as well as a working studio where we will be teaching classes and hosting small retreats.
And events. And
Fun events.
Oh, and designing.
Our store has been open for 12 years. On October 1st, we'll be having another anniversary. So we're going to give you just a little tour of the shop. We are kind of in a transition phase with what's going on in here, so it might not all be really beautiful, but we're going to show you anyway.
It's all really beautiful, it just may not be organized.
Okay, we might be messy right now. So we're going to pan. This is the front area of our shop, is the color wall area. Are you good? And I'm going to come down here. We also carry a lot of ombres.
She's going there.
So we have sky ombres and some other ombres, and that little section is over here. And you can follow her. She's going to take you into...
I'm going to let you, because I'm going to get his mask for him.
Okay. He's going to go wide as... Okay. So I'm going to come down here, but I have to wait for him because you won't be able to hear me if I don't stay close enough to this. So this is one of the featured quilts that we have. It is called Be Sweet. It is presented by Studio E, which is part of the Jeff Tex family. We created the kit as well as a couple pillows and a really sweet table runner. There you go. Those are on our website, and if you're watching now, stay until the end because we're going to give you a coupon code that lets you purchase and have a little bit of a discount. So we carry Valdani threads, mostly 12 and 8-weight threads. I use them for wool applique. We do a lot of wool applique. You can see that some of our wool is featured in the store here. And then we'll come back here through this room. Over here is our Tula section, and I'm sorry to say, well, sorry not sorry, that it is a little bit small at this point. As our Tula fans have showed us some real love for her fabrics in the past couple of weeks. We do still have some of her larger bags.
Yeah, and the smaller ones. And this cool journal. Ah! Look at it, so cute.
As well as her threads and pins. Who doesn't need unicorn pins? You do. That's who needs them. Okay, you take that section.
Okay.
And she's going to go over there.
So one of our other favorite designers is Jen Kingwell. So we have her newest collection, Fine and Sunny, and we have a lot of her pre-cuts and things. And the lollies, we carry all of those. So those are super fun. We have some other fabrics from Moda. This is the collection of state-themed fabrics. And then we, of course, move into our free spirit sections. This is our K-Facet. Hunter just gave me a look. This is our K-Facet section. It'll be a little messy and needs some restocking, but we've got a nice variety of K fabrics.
As well as Kathy Doty. And she's an Australian designer. Can you see that bird on there? Let me flip it back up this way. Yeah, this is called New Vintage. It's a beautiful line of fabric. And then Samantha's favorite is actually Anna Marie Horner. So we did this quilt in Anna Marie fabrics. The pattern for this is called Butterfly Blooms, which it doesn't really look anything like that quilt. So it's really fun to see how you can take a different designer's fabrics and turn it into something something more magical.
Will you pan some of her fabrics because they're just really pretty. That classic cone flower. And we love to do a lot of handwork here, so we carry a variety of wool. We'll show you some more wool in a minute. And we've also gotten into sashiko, so we have all the sashiko threads from, are these? Yeah, Lycian, and what would you call these? The panels that you stitch. So Hunter, the cameraman, actually made this. Yeah, we love hand stuff.
We're serving up a tray of really great Tula Projects here. These feature her handmade fabrics as well as her solids and palms and stripes. The patterns were part of a stitch along this past spring, put on by Juicy Juice and Allison Glass. So this is just a sample of some of the fun things you can do. And here's a really cool tip for you. All of these that are done in her fabrics were made with 1 charm pack and a 1/2 yard of fabric. So sometimes you don't need a lot, you just need a lot of variety. And those small packs will get you that. So this is actually our wool room, and it is in transition at this moment because we do have some new stock come in for a block of the month that we're prepping. So you can see that we carry wool in here. We also do live videos on Friday at 4:30. Today we are doing a wool video, so come back here at 4:30 live and you'll get to see some of the new wool that we've just brought in and have a chance to buy it right there. You're gonna pan on like that.
So we of course have any notion that you might need. So this is our wall of notions, but we are going to take you down our aisles so you can see what else we have. Should we show them?
We love to do fun little projects that sometimes don't take the rest of your life. This was just a beautiful piece of fabric that we did cantha stitching on. So we used the Sue Spargo 8 weight threads and just ran stitching right through 2 layers of fabric. And at this time, while we're all experiencing some shutdowns, what couldn't be better than stabbing fabric thousands of times? Go ahead, you pop out.
Okay. So this is our aisle of 30s and like sweet fabrics. So we carry nearly every collection that Tilda Fabrics comes out with. Tilda is where are they from?
Swedish
Sweden.
designer.
She's
Norway,
Norway. Okay, she's a Norwegian designer, and only within the past couple years has her fabric made it to the United States so that shops could sell her. And we were the first brick and mortar shop in the United States to be able to carry her collections, which was really exciting. So we have actually her newest line, Maple Lane, just came in. It's not in the computer yet, but it will be there soon.
In the coming days.
Yep, in the coming days. And of course some 30s and Lori Holt fabric and other fun little, you can see, show it there.
I think this aisle kind of speaks for itself. We do several quilt shows. We got accepted into QuiltCon for next year. Although it's now a virtual show, we will still be a vendor there. We get to vend at Pigeon Forge and also in Port Huron in Michigan in the fall usually. Not this year, but next year we'll be back doing that. So these are kind of our, this is what we would consider our neutral section. It includes, you know, blacks and grays and whites and beiges and creams, but also a lot of like Allison Glass, low volume prints, and things that we feel are really fun and really make what your quilt can be, it can make it sparkle.
So I have a little one. She is turning 7 in September. So we are slightly obsessed with children's fabrics, and our collection might be too large, but we have it and it's fun. So this is our children's aisle. One of our favorite designers that we keep in the children's aisle is Corey Dantini from Blend Fabrics. And she does these adorable little prints. And all of her collections come with a really nice, actually a couple different size panels that you could do all kinds of stuff with. So I'll just let him pan through here for a second. And yeah.
So what's happening over here is these are what's left of our Patriotic section for the year. We typically get a whole new variety of Patriotic fabrics. So we have little bits and pieces left here, enough to make some great projects as well as kits for some of these. We also carry Tim Holt's fabric. He is with Free Spirit. We love his designs. We even have his new Christmas line too. And as well as some Buttermilk Basin, which was Henry Glass, and some little primitive gatherings. I'm going to show you this. This is actually our, boy, that word just lost my mind.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
row
you
by
did
row. Now it's called
Truck.
Quilters Trick.
Quilters Trick. This is the free pattern that you get when you come by here and pick up, but these kits are available online. It was designed by us, so we turned it into a project. So that is that's our Quilters Trick for this year. It is applique, so it's just raw edge stitched on the raw edge fused, and then we just quilted it. So no stitching around the designs, and it's an overlay. So you have one layer under and one on top.
So one of the things that we like to do is play with different textiles. So we showed you a little bit of the wool. We also carry a variety of linens and chambrays and wovens too. I don't know did you get into the diamond textiles?
Oh, I forgot about that.
We carry a nice variety of diamond textiles, which are woven fabrics. So we like to add a little texture in what we do.
And silk mat.
Oh, and and some silk as well, silk matka. So back through here we have another one of our favorite designers is Edita Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. So we just received our second collection, our second installment of Super Bloom. So those fat quarters are back in stock if anybody is interested. They are on the website, and all the yardages as well. And we also carry lots of buttermilk basin.
And the Henry Glass line that Kim Deal does is down here. So these are all Kim Deal fabrics here. As well as we have some blank textiles fabrics too. Over on this side we have kind of our warm and toasty fall fabrics. So this is Janet Recker-Frisch, and a moto line, a panel with some pillows, and then we have Crabapple Hill. We love to do hand stitchery, so it's always fun to show off some of the designs that could happen, and these crows are totally awesome. So that's kind of our store. We do have a coupon code for you that is good through the end of this month, right? August 31st?
Yep.
And
It's good on the website. So the code is Scott5. You okay? He's good.
oh, the cameraman's choking.
Okay, the code is Scott5, and it's for $5 off your $30 purchase.
Yeah, so put that in under the coupon code, and
Make sure, if you're watching this today and live right now,
go
that
vote and just watch it, because the person with the most watches
Okay,
actually
it's not
wins.
shared yet, though.
Okay, well, when it gets shared.
We'll let you know. So come back and see us here, same Facebook page tonight at 4:30.
Yeah, and watch our wool show.
And that's all, guys.
That's it.
Thank you.
you.